wanted to record this rather than a post so that you can get the real effect and how I felt about the situation. Now, on Thursday, I was out grocery shopping and I got a text from my best friend saying that Miss Cicely Tyson passed away. The reason I'm recording this is because there's a little story with her passing that I want to shed light to, and I just felt like a post wouldn't do it justice. There's been a lot of things going on with my life and acting and where I'm going and stuff like that. When a humongous opportunity was presented to me, it was crazy for me to pass it up, right? I'm an actress and that's my dream, my purpose, right? So I was like, okay, this is where the Lord's leading me, so I have to go. And of course, in that same thought process, you have positive thoughts and you have negative thoughts, right? Naturally, I had negative thoughts. And as time went on, later on down the line, in regards to the decision that I was making and where I was going, I started to doubt myself. I started to get discouraged. I started to question my purpose. And I think it was just fear. It was just fear. I had a dream. And I only told one person this, and that's why when she passed, he reached out to me. It's two parts to where I'm going with this. Some of you may know, and a lot of you may not know, that my grandmother Betty raised me. Love her to death. She passed away, and oftentimes I do have dreams about her, right? So during this time that I was doubting myself and I was getting discouraged and stuff like that, I had a dream. And I was sitting down talking to her like I would normally do. But it's crazy because in my dream, I knew she was gone. I knew I was talking to her spirit, right? So we're sitting down and I'm in a chair. We're talking. I'm like, Grandma, I love you. And I was just expressing my doubts, my fears, how I felt. And she was like, oh, no, we're not going to do this. She's like, never question your ability. And Cicely Tyson popped up in the room, right? So I'm looking like, oh my God, it's Cicely Tyson. Like, why is she sitting next to my grandma? Like, she just poof came out of nowhere, right? And I was like, oh my God. And my grandma, as I'm looking crazy, my grandma said, she looked at Miss Cicely and she looked at me. She said, this is where you come from. This is who you come from. This is in you. It's in your blood. Never question or fear what you're made and your purpose to do, because this is who you come from. We're family. And I was like, we're family? She was like, yes, this is your family. So never doubt your ability, because this is who you are. Right-handed guy. And I just was like, it's crazy. And I woke up. I didn't tell anybody about that dream. I didn't post it. I didn't do anything about it, right? Cool. So some time goes on. I'm starting to get my confidence back in what I'm doing, where I'm going, my career, all that good stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I need to make a board. And I want to put everyone on there and everything that I possibly could fit just on one board. The purpose and meditation, do all that. Now, I don't know if this picture, this camera, because I'm recording with my back camera, whatever, can see what I put. And I'm looking up because I have it here. I look at it every day. But I just want to show you something. Now, I made this post, not this post, my God. I put this poster together weeks ago. It's been at least a good 2 months or maybe a month and a half. I may not go there. It's been some time, right? And like I said, it's filled with people, motivation. But anyway, I'm gonna quit chit chatting, but I want you to see something, okay? Right there. You see that? She's right there. And I put her on the castle along with Mrs. Obama. Now there's several. Oh my God, it's crazy, right? I have a lot of them, and everyone who knows me knows that my idols in acting have always been Dorothy Dandridge and Angela Bassett. But my respect and love, I've always had a very high regard for Miss Cicely Tyson, right? And so I just so back to the reason I made this, because I don't handle death well, and I don't know too many people who do. So when someone passes away that I've had either a deep emotion connected to, idolized, inspired to be, or had a genuine respect for, it hits me somewhere different. And the same best friend who texted me that came over to see me, and this was a few days ago. It was actually my birthday. Okay, my birthday is January 19th, so this was last week, and I was so excited about my vision board, and I was showing him everything up there and explaining what I wanted to do and who I wanted to be. Sorry. And we got on the conversation of Cicely Tyson. And I told him, I said, I have to get to Atlanta to meet her. She's definitely one of the people that I want to meet before it's too late. And when she passed, yes, I was sad that she passed. Absolutely. Because death is never exciting or a happy moment. Even though she lived an amazing, gosh, she had an amazing life. And from what I know, she had a beautiful heart, but I never got to meet her. And I started thinking like, oh my God, like, is it too late to go after my dreams and my purpose? Is it too late? Like, it feels like a lot of the women that are up there, you know, in my profession are leaving. And I don't have time to waste. I gotta speed this ball up. I gotta speed this train up because I feel like I'm running out of time. And it's not just, oh, you just trying to, no, it's not just meeting them before they die. It's if you're not an actor, even broken down more, a black, sorry, it kind of cut off. I guess I was a little too long-winded, but anyway, if you're not a black actress, you may not understand what I'm trying to get across. But her death really hit me hard. And that's all, because I don't want to make it about me, because it's not. I just wanted to share my journey with how I looked at her and looked up to her, because it was just very ironic, the dream that I had, and then talking about her, and boom, God has has a way of shaking the room. So that's all. And by the grace of God, through hell or hot water, I will live my purpose.